The nice thing about living at the beach is I have an endless supply of materials for all my arts and crafts and creations, and I get to take my little buddy out to the beach with me, and we go on long walks and find all kinds of things. And when I say we find a lot of oyster shells, we find a lot of oyster shells. Stay tuned to this video and see how I take these plain oyster shells and transform them into awesome coastal Christmas decor. And you can make it too. Plug in my hot glue gun and sort through these shells while my glue gun is warming up. So I'm looking for kind of flat shells. I don't want to use a shell like this that has a big bowl in it, because I can use this to make an ornament or something else. I can use this for a palm tree. So I'm looking for really flat ones, and these have been tumbling for a while. These have been in there for a while. And there are always plenty of these at the beach because I don't think anyone else picks them up but me. I end up pulling out about 50 small to medium shells. Most of them are kind of medium shells, and then a couple of really small shells. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is kind of sort through. These might be a little bit too broad, but I could probably use these on the bottom layer. So let me make sure that y'all can see the whole board. Okay, so this board is a little bit lopsided, which I think I'm going to go and cut this real quick with my jigsaw and just even up the bottom. Be right back. Or I can just use a new board. Use this one. I love this hole, so I might have to do something artistic with that. I don't know. Make sure I get the side that I want. I like this side better. All right, so I'm going to leave a little bit of space at the bottom to put a, maybe put a trunk. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just put a little bit of sand down here. So I'm not worried about this one being broken because it's going to be hidden. So what I want to do is take these bigger ones and use them. Maybe not this one. It's a little bit too tall, but I'm going to use them for my base. So this is the base branches of the tree, and then we can go back. That one's a little too curved. Ooh, I like that side better. And then I'm going to go back on the next layer and we're going to overlap. And I'm hoping that this will work and not be too thick. All right, so let's give it a try. So I have my bottom ones where I think I want them. And I'm just gonna be very generous with the hot glue gun. You wanna make sure that you have the glue where the high points are, so that I meant to angle that one out. Let me try that one again. I'm going to angle it out a little bit. So you want to make sure you have the glue on the high points of these shells, because otherwise it's not going to stick to the wood. I really hate these little strings, these hot glue strings. Oh, they are so annoying. So that one there. One, that one in my hair. This one might work here. So actually I do need one with a bowl here. Thinking maybe that one. No. Just to kind of nest. No. And just kind of angle it out like the branches of a tree would be. I'm going to put a little one right there, just to fill the space. And I'm trying to overlap these shells, you know, in the gaps. It doesn't always work out that way, but you can use E6000. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty one. I like that one there. And so I'm trying to I'm trying to angle the shells and overlap the shells just like a natural tree would be. I don't really like that one here. Maybe like this. And so I'm just overlapping these shells like branches. I like that. Just do one layer at a time if that's easier. I like that. I'll go ahead and set this one. It's shaping up. Yeah, and see, this one's broken, so I don't want to use that one. That one's too big. Trying to vary the colors, but I just like these gray ones because they're just so natural. I like that. Let's set this one. feel like I need something in there. Like a little one in there. Like that. Oh, maybe not. Okay. That one fits really well there. It's almost like a Jenga puzzle. Not a Jenga. What do you call it? The Tetris. It's almost like a Tetris puzzle where you're just finding the right blocks to use. I like that. Especially like this one. It just fits really well there. Like that. That is annoying. Okay. No, that's broken. Yeah, like that. All right, I'm going to set this one first. Could use this one because the broken part up at the top is going to be hidden anyway. Like that. All right, I'm going to, oh, it might be a little too crooked. Too big. Probably need to start using the smaller pieces now. Might make that into, I can just put a big star there. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I like that. Could actually just cover it up. Why not? Like right there. One more. Oh, I need a small one just to, I don't like this one. There we go. That's better. And then, yep, okay. See, it's just like a puzzle. But, I don't know. It's this one. This is the one. Maybe if I did. Hang on, I'll get it figured out. Could put it like that. Just take this off. Okay. Yeah, that'll work better. Just like a puzzle. And then I need a little piece in the middle that will fit just perfect. Look at how adorable this is going to be. All right, so what I need to do now is clean up all these stupid glue strings. Oh my gosh, I hate them so much. What do you think? Cute? Now, what I could do too is just put little spacer shells, you know, in, and I've done that when I've made trees. You're just putting in these little ones where you feel like maybe there's a gap, maybe you just need a little bit of an extra branch, because these are our branches. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use these little ones and just fill in any of the gaps that we have. That one doesn't really fit there. It might fit up here. It's just filling out our tree a little bit. About so anywhere there might be a gap, you just put a little shell in there where it is logical. I mean, you don't want to just stick them, you know, stick them anywhere. Maybe right there would be. I might not need really any more. And I feel like I need some right in there. Maybe not. But this, it's kind of hard to get the shells in place though. Maybe right there. I don't really like this right here. Need something right there. Need something right there. I need it. I've got these starfish that I bought on Amazon, and I want to use one for the top. Oh, I like that. Right there. Right there. And I'm gonna hot glue all the stars here so it stays put. Right there. Okay, so I'm done with the hot glue gun, but I'm not done with this tree. Oh, he's so crooked. He he's leaning, but I don't care. I think he's adorable. Oh well. It is what it is. All right. You probably don't need to put any Mod Podge at all. I mean, this is like, it's pretty secure. It's pretty secure on there, but because I'm selling this, I want it to be extra secure. I want it to not come off. And see, some of these are a little loose. So let me hit that one more time. I'm just going to check all of them. These are pretty good, but I want to try something that I've not tried before. And I saw the Crazy Glass Lady do this with her crushed glass Christmas trees. And if you haven't gone to her channel, you need to go there. Her stuff is really, really pretty. And the Mod Podge I'm going to use, I did not realize there were so many different kinds of Mod Podge. This is the Mod Podge Matte. I probably could use, I think, the gloss. The gloss would work better. But this is what I have. All right. So what I saw the crazy glass lady do was she mixed Mod Podge and water 1-to-1. But I don't know if I think I want to do, I think I want to mix a little thicker than 1-to-1. Maybe, I'm going to eyeball it. Maybe half, just to thin it out a little bit. So this is not quite 1-to-1. Boy, this starfish is crooked, isn't it? The whole top is crooked. What if I added one to there? No, we're going to leave it. Okay. Now, I do want to elevate this on some little cups. These are just spray paint caps. Spray paint can caps. And what this is going to do is it elevates the wood, and that way, oh, that's so crooked. I can't, y'all, I can't. I've got to get rid of this. This thing is so crooked. Why didn't y'all tell me? Oh my goodness. I hope I don't break him. It's going to break. There we go. It needs, I need one more. Goodness. Like one, that's going to fix it. All right, let's plug this back in. That is going to fix it. Okay. Put that one there. And then that help. I think that helps. I think that helps a lot. All right. What do you think? Good? Or this one? I'm thinking this one. Yeah. Okay. Now let's put our star back on. Okay. Ease down. That is so much better. Now I got to get rid of these strings again. So Mod Podge and water mixed up. It's pretty thick. Cups are elevated so that we can let the mixture just kind of pour over the sides. And so what I'm going to do is get a spoon and my little silicone. I buy these at the Dollar Tree. They're so great. And just drizzling it down in between And this is going to help these shells stick to each other. I don't know why this wouldn't work. Just like the crazy glass lady does this on her glass. Need to mix up some more though. I didn't mix up enough. Now she lets hers flow over, mix up twice as much, I think. She lets hers flow over the, like if she's doing it on a canvas, it flows over the canvas. And it covers the canvas or the glass. You know, she makes these on glass. I think I have a little silicone brush. And I want it pooling in these shells. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get some gloss, y'all. And instead of using matte for this, I can always come back and put a little bit of gloss on top, okay? So I'm not really worried about the look if it just is not like glossy enough. I'm just pouring this in between the shells, letting it run, trying to get as much good coverage as I can. See how it's dripping? Oh man, I lost a lot there, didn't I? Oh, you know what it is? It's this hole. It's the hole. Oh, I forgot. It's okay. I'm going to go ahead and tip it and try to get it well up under here. Whoopsie, that's a lot. And then just tip it back and forth and down. I think I'm going to go ahead and put some sand down there. I'm going to just use up the rest of this. I think I'm going to go ahead and put some, actually, this will be cute. I have some leftover mermaid trash from a previous project. It's nice and sparkly. I'm just going to add this along the bottom here. And just pour the rest of this right here. All right. Nice. I mean, it's saturated. It is saturated. So I'm going to let this dry. Leave my fan on, let this dry. And then come back. I'll show you what we have.